This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is...
Alright y'all, welcome to Keeferfer Reacts. This is where I watch a video for the first time, give you my raw visceral reaction, break down some bars, and comment on whatever catches my ear. Today we have something straight out of the comment section. This is from Mr. Liff. It's called Return of the B-Boy. Haven't heard of it. I think he was on the Eastern Conference with like Mr. Eon and all of them. I'm not sure though. Or Def Jux, one of those old school underground labels. Anyway, before we get started, please like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. It costs you nothing to show support and help the channel grow. The more you interact with the content you like, the more I keep bringing it to you. Let's go. Okay. Interesting.
Seconds after I've been swept off my feet, open flew the doors and in steps the beat.
Sounds very industrial.
Complete with medical packs and 4-4s. Looked at me and said, damn, this nigga needs guards. Wars, apart in the street, he got beat. The meat are disenfranchised and left weak. Beat, these images I couldn't ignore. Personas of the rhythm who just walked in the store.
Personas of the rhythm who just walked in the store. That's interesting.
And left weak. Beat, these images I couldn't ignore. Personas of the rhythm who just walked in the store. The snare slim sported a rare grin, noticing damage within. Remove bullets and pat skin. The kick drum scurvy opened my eyes. He said don't worry. At the clerk he fired rounds in a flurry and
Is he personifying the beat? That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. Am I off base?
Drum scurvy opened my eyes, he said don't worry. At the clerk he fired rounds in a flurry and the hi-hat bat tapped the hostages with his gat. Told them break the fuck out and never look back. They have reformed like Miyagi for the kamikaze. Then they got me, walked me out past the local paparazzi. I see y'all reanimator, sure kid your jams a flavor. We need a savior and we came to relay the data. I will pay a major situation cost.
Yo, this is okay. It's a story for sure, right?
They have reformed like Miyagi for the kamikaze.
They had to form like Miyagi for the kamikaze. They had to, you know, hiya for this dude catching a wreck.
Then they got me, walked me out past the local paparazzi.
They got me, walked me out past the mobile paparazzi. They apprehended him.
See, y'all reanimator, sure kid your jams a flavor. We need a savior and we came to relay the data.
Okay, we need to save you, and we came to relay the data. So we need to save you. We need to bring you out of here, and then we came to tell you that.
I will pay a major situation cross town. Our music is lost sound cause they had us locked down. They meaning something.
Our music has lost sound because they had us locked down. Oh, is he talking about hip hop came to grab him? Our music has been locked down. Okay, well, it lost sound because it's been locked down. So like the controls that be, I guess, you know, back then, the labels controlled everything. So it really constricted what you would hear. But there was way more originality back then because he really had to stand out from the pack too. So it is a double-edged sword, you know. I mean, there's no barrier to entry, but damn, that barrier was tough to get through, you know.
Rappers, herbs, crabs, common clowns who be making shitty sounds in labs. Bitter facing masterpieces just to blast to pieces. What's dope and hope that we'd accept the whack of thesis. Jesus, where's the chamber? Allow me to become the scum rearranger. They said
allow me to become the scum rearranger. Okay. You know, his voice kind of reminds me of Cage. Y'all remember Cage? He was beefing with Eminem like way back. Got that same kind of like high-pitched delivery.
Focus your anger and bring the rhymes that you wrote because these folks will hang ya. I accepted their concern, turned to him and said, fuck that written shit, I'll flip these niggas off the head. What about the feds? Hey yo, we left them a decoy. We didn't want the beast to know we brought back the B-boy. I'ma bring it back.
Okay.
I'ma bring it back.
It's very just a dirty ass mix. I wish it was remastered, yo, so you could really hear everything.
I'ma bring it back. hop is so whack, the beats are fighting back, and I was sent to attack, so I'm following the map. X's mark the rappers I would soon hex with, corrosive cadences that'll believe in their next split.
Alright, so he's picking his targets.
Step by step, I'm headed toward the set to analyze the threat and make them regret the day we met. I suspect they got a smooth plot. I'm headed to the rooftops. That's where I'll make my stratagem so I can splatter them. They were only.
Yo, so this is like. There was a subset of underground records that were strictly like attacking anything that wasn't hip hop from a hip hop perspective. So this is what you would classify as backpack rap back in the day, or even now. I don't even do this. Are there still backpack rappers? But yeah, like, so it spoke to that audience, but it alienated a whole bunch of other people who might have, you know, helped their careers extend. But I guess they, you know, when your goal is the creativity, you don't really care about all that shit either. So I don't know. This is definitely that though.
Half a 10, 5 less rappers alive when we collide. The standard is dope, they didn't coincide. They were sacrilegious and vicious with dark witches to assure the core of hip hop with the snitches. I dropped dime on.
You see, like they're like everybody, like the people that are succeeding's goal was to destroy hip hop. I don't think that was the case. Like your Jay-Z's didn't want to kill hip hop. Your Ja Rules didn't want to kill hip hop per se. They just did it in the way that their environment shaped them.
How to travel back in time so they could melt and misalign pioneers, patterns of rhyming. I'm furious, seething at what I'm seeing. Soon those niggas won't be breathing. I see what I gotta, so I'm leaving. Cause I wanna set off the slaughter for the evening. The niggas hopped on my shit list with the swiftness.
He sounds lit as bro.
I'm about to rip this, come bear witness.
I wouldn't expect like synths on this type of track. Gives it a very industrial feel. Almost like future dystopian, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the type of vibe I get listening to this beat. I'ma bring it back. I'ma bring it back. I'ma bring it back. Looks a little long. I'ma bring it back. Oh, okay, we gotta switch up.
Mic check. We had ill static over illmatic. I reached for it. This nigga said I couldn't have it. So tragic for him to try to counter my magic. I'm
Alright, so you try to grab Illmatic. He said he couldn't have it.
Reach to his fucking face and grab it. Nigga, how the fuck did you figure you could interfere with the music so potent? Then I gazed at his skull for a moment before I moved on. Then I heard 2 songs, distinct flavors from the woos end of the 36 chambers. I'm about to bring this nigga danger. He was elusive and Uncle Tom carried a noose.
Alright, so he's it sounds like he's gonna do the this verse is gonna be themed about, you know, naming great projects of the time, or, you know, just great hip-hop projects in general, because you already named Illmatic, 36 Chambers.
Strong yet spiritually useless. I gave him flashbacks of niggas getting treated like lab rats, beaten with whips and straps, hit him with conscience, held a mirror up to his face, the motherfucker jetted out of the place. Who's next to get me vexed? This rapper making idle threats, claiming that he's got concepts. I stepped to him slow, looked deep in his eyes, seen the prison was within him cause he's living a lie. I grabbed him.
Seen the prism was within him because he's living a lie.
The operation told them that man was not meant to rule the Earth's population. These thoughts left him pacing. Now he suffers from brain disintegration. No thoughts or information. It started
Suffers from brain disintegration. No thoughts of information.
raining. Visibility low. This had no effect on my abilities though. To murder an MC is standard procedure. I looked and seen this cat guard and follow the leader. But I'm a cheater.
Follow the leader. Okay, Rakim. Like, this kind of sounds like a Rakim-ish verse to me. I don't know why.
I look and see this cat guard and follow the leader. But I'm a cheater, the abdomen and chest leader. Primary feature, my intense urge to bleed ya.
The abdomen and chest the leader.
Blood's drained and I'm steadily aiming to find the next nigga for maiming. That's when my instincts came in handy. This mega large nigga tried to brand me. I dodged a mega blast of energy. Then my mind aged a century. Futuristic data for a complex matter. This power left a crater. I could peep the equator. He smiled, I could see him through the earth's vapor. Looking up and down as we walked towards solid ground. What my jaw dropped and what I found. Classics by Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, BDP, PE, and Run DMC.
Okay, okay.
3 feet. Criminal mind takes a nation a meal time to kill. Run DMC self-titled. This nigga's my arch rival. Survival, not libel.
Game stole his whole shit from this.
Up close and what I saw I couldn't believe. My enemy was a genetic replica of me. Battling yourself is the biggest chore. It could be good it's raw. A truly vicious type of war. So now I'm thrown off, taken back. In fact, I didn't know how to react. A lack of plan of attack, but his was in
He about to battle himself. Let's go.
full effect. And next, he didn't infect my intellect with thoughts I couldn't accept. Images of my grandmother in that old folks' home became very vivid in my dome. This method is drastic, telepathic, damaging my mental fabric. Hellified horror havoc. Crippled, I can't stand it or understand it. Yet my torture was expanded by thoughts that he commanded. Had a vision of my uncle sitting dying by himself. Meanwhile, he's breaking down my physical health.
Oh, he's doing some self-introspection. Like he's really like cutting into himself now.
Body blows, several shots to the head, 98% of which were absorbed by my dreads. The other 2% I accepted, just so I could feel the heat again. Had a vision of defeated man. So now I'm back, strapped and intact, increasing my brain waves to maximum impact. Thoughts were unholy, slowly, he looked me up and down coldly, like I'm the motherfucking phone. And maybe I am, damn, I started to drop the mic from my hands. Saw some open land, so I ran. But as I jet past thoughts, my man had blast shots, blood clots, stopping circulation to my knob. My ego split, my humility started to mumble feeble shit. The thought within me had a dream of Desert Eagle cliffs. So who's me? Maybe this Uzi, the cold hearted steel with a sign that says use me. I call her Susie. Do you like what you see? Usually I wouldn't let a biter confuse me. So I should
Wow. So like his more conscious being killed his thug being in himself? Is that what I'm hearing right? Hold up.
humble feeble shit. The thought within me had a dream of Desert Eagle cliffs. So who's me? Maybe this Uzi, the cold hearted steel with a sign that says use me. I call her Susie. Do you like what you see? Usually I wouldn't let a biter confuse me. So why should this instance make a difference? So I started to think with the innocence of infants, incense of incense, burn incense. I'm intense. It's funny how the powerful scent jets, dense senses, don't even count a minute the senses. I sent this, razor sharp tone of relentless sequences that leap fences, leading all humankind to deep ventures. So I shift forward like a Sith Lord with a Swift sword, flipped and clipped this mic cord. Speechless, filled with weakness, peep this. He tried to use the heat of his desire to beat lift. Beat my guess, take a guess who left the set blessed and who was left a mess. And at peace request, I summoned the sun to burn a hole in his chest. Yo, man, it was insane. I was bugging. The Vada crew, Earth, Grandmaster Flash, all jumped out the chamber, yo. It was like a dream.
That's dope. That was dope. Alright, y'all. Let me know what y'all think of that. Thank you for the recommendation. Of course. I told y'all I make good on my word. So that came right from the comment section. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all suggestions and recommendations, and try to get to them in a timely manner. That was dope, man. It's definitely backpack. Like that is pure unadulterated backpack rap right there. Yeah, it just brings me back to the time, you know, showing up to like EO Dub and you know, like just like the Lower East Side was popping for the hip hop scene. Like early 2000s, yo, like that's all it was, yo. Getting to open mic or, you know, freestyle battles and shit like that. This is straight from that cloth, man. Dope storytelling. I wasn't expecting it to be 7 minutes long. Let me know what you think. If there's anything else you want to see on the channel, drop your recommendations below. And you know what time it is. I got to get out of here. Be safe, be cool, be chill. You matter. Wear your mask. That thing is out there. I want y'all to be safe. I'm out. Peace.